What's up guys, Lange96 here, and today I'm bringing you another video. I posted on my Facebook earlier. I'm doing a Q&A tonight, so thanks for whoever's messaged me and tweeted out to me and whatnot and commented on my status. So I'm going to be answering those questions for you now. First things first though, thank you very much for yesterday. The support I got on my first video was, to me, it was unbelievable. 30 subscribers and 350 views. Doesn't sound a lot, but when it's your first video, and you know, to be honest with you, I'm quite speechless about it. But like I said, there's only one way to go, and that's up. So let's keep on getting this progress, and I'm just going to do what I enjoy, and hopefully you guys like it. So anyway, to the Q&A. I've got some funny videos. I've got some funny questions to answer, so I'm going to try and answer them to the best of my ability, and I suppose see how they go. The very first comment was from one of my friends called Roy Beatty, and the question was, can I speak Ghanaian? Yes I can. My name is Connor, I am from the African tribe. There we go, that's fluent Ghanaian, as you could probably tell. Tony Jones, what do you think of me as a FIFA player? We played some good football in our times on FIFA. You've probably heard me get quite angry. I've heard you get quite angry before. But no, in general, I think you're quite a good FIFA player. And I hope to get you in some of my videos later on when I start uploading my FIFA content. I've got another one as well, which is a weird question. I'm not very good in these situations, and I don't know how to answer them really as such. But when lightning hits the ocean, why doesn't all the fish die? I don't know if that's a question, or is someone being serious, or I have no idea. So I'm sorry I can't answer that. What do I think of King Vidic's VFL career? For anyone that doesn't know, VFL is a virtual FIFA league where competitive FIFA players play pro clubs and they compete to gain titles, win the league, just like a real sort of football league would run. King Vidic, he's got 5 years experience, he's got 1 Ballon d'Or, first centre-back to score a hat-trick in a game. So King Vidic, good lad, you've got a good career behind you. What do I think of computer geeks? I guess they're cool. Everyone has a certain job to do in the world, and just because they're a geek doesn't mean anything. I guess I'm kind of a computer geek. I like going on the computer a lot, so if that comes under that. What other we got? Best Pro Clubs keeper I've ever played with. Pro Clubs is a game on FIFA where you have a certain player and you control just one in a position and you play. The best keeper I've ever played with is obviously myself. If any of you do want to play FIFA with me, hit me up and I'll show you how good I am in goal. Now another question I've got here by Joshua Partridge is probably one of the best questions I got asked. I was sort of looking for a bit more serious questions, but it was, who inspired you to do YouTube? Now, like I said in my previous video, I've always been into my gaming since I was a young lad. I was sort of brought up around games as such. I've always enjoyed playing them. Out of my family, I've always been the one that sort of sits down and plays game the most. So, to be honest with you, I've always been into the kind of gaming side of things, but regards to YouTube, what really kicked off for me was, like I said, the recent event of Insomnia. I went there, saw so many people vlogging, so many cool people like doing it, and they were just being themselves and people was enjoying their content. So for me, that was a massive thing, and that's what's really inspired me. It's really motivated me the past couple of weeks since that's happened. So yeah, I'd say Insomnia. Insomnia's really kicked things off for me. But yeah, like I said, I'm hopefully gonna get more into this, and hopefully you guys enjoy what I upload. Okay, so what's my favourite game from my childhood? I don't know if any of you remember it, but on the PS1 there's a game called Speed Freaks. Me and my brothers and my cousins, we all literally loved it. Even to this day, my older brother bought a PS1 the other week, actually, just for the sake of getting the family together again and playing PS1 and Speed Freaks again. So that's probably my sort of childhood memory in regards to a certain game. But I loved every game as a kid, to be honest with you, racing games. Lord of the Rings was a good game as well. I used to play that quite a lot. But yeah, no. So right, I've also got another one, which is, who are my 2 favourite subscribers? There's a story behind this. When I was at my Insomnia event with Nicola, I bumped into 2 girls called Lucy and Ali. They were my official first 2 main followers and subscribers on Twitter and YouTube. They also technically inspired me to make a video. They told me, yeah, we'd watch you and stuff, and it was nice to have a bit more sort of support behind people. So a massive shout out to Lucy Heatham and Ali. I don't know your surname, but I do apologise. But yeah, that wraps up today's Q&A as such. Just if you want me to upload anything else regards to similar to this, give me a thumbs up on the video, or tweet me, or message me on Facebook, or just comment on the YouTube video. I've got some footage coming up in the next couple of days. Me and my friend Joe Hall, we broke into the old school of North Leamington that we went to, and it's all overgrown and sort of up with asbestos, so I've got some good footage of that. I'm just going to edit it and upload it to YouTube. So yeah, no, like I said, once again guys, thank you so much for the support you've given me, and I hope this one gets a good feedback as well as the last one did. So yeah, that's going to be it for me tonight. So thanks, this has been your boy Lange96. Peace.